Good morning, Facebook friends. Happy Thursday morning. I am here with you again for our Thursday thought. Today we're going to do a therapy thought, physical therapy thought, and it's going to be very instructive to all of us that are facing the challenges of aging and a big subject that is called osteoporosis. So, I am going to talk about that today. Hey, Lisa, I'm going to wait a couple of seconds till a few people are on. Good morning, Janice. We are going to talk about making exercise work for you in your fight against osteoporosis. Some of you watching this already have been diagnosed with osteopenia or osteoporosis. Some of you have not, but you have a family history of such, and you are worried that that might be your future. Well, today I want to just tell you that you can do a lot to prevent and slow down the progression of osteoporosis, and as physical therapists, we are the experts that can help you with that. And so if you're watching this and you're new, I'm Diana Sahakian. I'm the founder of Stay Fit Physical Therapy. I'm a physical therapist and I specialize in wellness and prevention. And so this subject is near and dear to what I love to do. And I love to work with women particularly and helping them fight osteoporosis and slow down its progression and even see reversals. We have clients that start with some osteopenia and they are able to improve those numbers. And so I want to talk about that to you today. So you're like, what is osteoporosis? It's a thinning and weakening of the bones, and it's a somewhat normal part of aging. Not everybody who ages has osteopenia or osteoporosis, but a high percentage of women do, and it starts kind of happening around menopause in our 50s, and it is important that you are scanned and advised by your medical doctor as to your status on osteoporosis and osteopenia. So maybe you already know you have this. And so I think a lot of people know that exercise is important, but there are two areas that are really important in fighting the progression of osteoporosis, and they are nutrition and exercise. And today we want to focus on the exercise component. Guys, this is so important because there is so much you can do to win this fight and really slow it down. And as I said, we see this in our clinic a lot. Our clients report they get taller and they get stronger, and their doctors see that. And it is simply the biggest pillar we use is through the right kind of exercise. And so we need to focus on strengthening the bones, improving posture, and reducing your fall risk. So as you develop osteoporosis, your bones get weaker, you start to collapse. My grandma was fully collapsed when she became older, and I saw that, and I did not want that, and I have to work hard because it is in our genetics to develop osteoporosis. And you increase your risk of your higher risk of falling, and your risk of fracture becomes a really serious risk for you and your wellness as you age. And so there are two types of exercise that you want to make sure you're doing to fight against osteopenia and osteoporosis. You need to include weight bearing and resistance training exercise. We talk about this a lot at Stay Fit. On Tuesday, I did my tip on cardio alone won't do it. And so again, building on that, in order to fight some of the progressions of aging, particularly today osteoporosis, you need to include resistance and weight-bearing exercises into your workout. So weight-bearing exercises, what does that involve? It can be dancing, it can be stair climbing, it can be jogging, walking, tennis, hiking. Those are all kinds of weight-bearing exercise that you want to incorporate into your weekly schedule to build bone density and to fight against osteoporosis. Weight-bearing exercise is not enough, though. You need to also incorporate resistance training. You need to weight lift, use resistance to help build bone density. That's how bone mass is improved. And so you want to do it in the proper alignment and proper posture, and this is what's so important. You cannot just strength train, resistance train while you're all curled up in your improper posture. So you want to make sure you're learning how to do exercises in the right way so that you can fight the progressions of osteoporosis. You can use exercise bands, and they are a great starting point because they're a little more gentle and more entry level. And then you can progress into free weights. We can also use body weight as resistance and body weight against gravity, like push-ups, like squats, like lunges. Certain yoga poses can be used. There's just a lot of moves that use our own body weight against gravity, and we can build strength in that format. We want to focus on exercises that fight the rounding of the back and bring us up into extension. And so that type of exercise, strength training, needs to be incorporated. Anti-gravity exercises, postural exercises to help correct the negative effects of osteoporosis on our posture. And then last, so you need weight-bearing exercise, you need resistance exercise, and you need balance training. You got to make sure you're working on your balance so that you are able to prevent falls and keep yourself safe against the changes that come along with the things that we face as we get older, particularly osteopenia and osteoporosis. So, are you making your exercise work for you in your fight against osteoporosis, osteopenia? Do you need to tweak your workouts? Kind of look at the list: weight bearing, resistance, and balance. What are you not including enough of? Maybe you need help with getting an exercise program formed. Your insurance will allow you to get physical therapy for those diagnoses, osteoporosis and osteopenia, so you can get the help of a professional. You can also check out our Stay Fit for Life Facebook group, where all of our workouts are built around preventing some of the normal processes of aging, like osteoporosis, like sarcopenia, which we talk about on this page, and other things, fall prevention, all the things that are going to face us that we have to work towards preventing. And our focus is prevention and wellness. So why don't you join us? Check us out and reach out if you have questions and you need more help. We're here for you, and we thank you so much for watching and for sharing if you like this information, so more people can learn on how to achieve their optimal wellness and stay fit for life. Have a great day, you guys. Appreciate all of you watching, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.